Well, it is my favourite time of the year, and if you're anything like me, you know it's time to get in the Christmas spirit in real life and in game. So in this video, I'll be showcasing and ranking the top 10 Christmas themed mods that you need to try. All mods can be played cross-platform. I will be showcasing both free and premium mods, plus there will be 2 hidden giveaway codes to find that pop up during the video, so be sure to keep a close eye out, and please do let me know in the comments if you are lucky enough to grab one. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the Circa Deco Christmas mod from Circa, which is a free mod that will add many decorative and placeable festive structures for you to play around with. Firstly, you will need to craft the Circa Holiday Deco Table Crafting Station. This is where you can craft all the items from the mod. So what can you craft? Let's begin with Raptor Claus's sleigh. No idea where he's at, but he is clearly slacking on the job and should be up in the air dropping presents for us to gobble up. Settle yourself down on one of these comfy chairs and sofas. The many different props that you can use to decorate your base, giving it that proper festive feeling. Moving on to a wide variety of different trees. Everybody loves a nice Christmas tree, so what better than to have so many options to choose from, and in many different shapes and sizes. And whenever there's Christmas trees, there's always many presents to go underneath them. 29 variants of presents to slap around your base. Unfortunately, placing them anywhere you want to, minus the one place you really want to stick presents, underneath your Christmas tree. There's some sort of invisible wall blocking you from doing so that was a massive letdown to the mod, but at least you can place presents underneath the outdoor tree. I do like a lot of the props, and they are great for the most part, but the snapping points aren't the best for some of the decorations, as they do clip into many of the structures or float above them. It is a decent decorative mod that could be great, but I will admit that the floating presents of some of the trees is the thing that bugs me the most, which is why the mod sits at the number 10 spot. All I want for Christmas is snow. And if you feel the same way, then the Let It Snow mod from Hope Horizon may make your dreams come true, which is also a free mod. So to get your snow on, simply head to the engrams where you can unlock the Snowmaker at level 20. Cheap and cheerful to make, as expected at this time of the year. Once placed down, you can watch the magic happen. The Snowmaker will create a magical snowfall effect around you whenever players are within render distance, setting the perfect mood for any Christmassy themed base. Have you ever wanted to give the inside of your walls a cheeky makeover? Well, you can with the Festive Winter Skins, which comes from Rose Red, a free-to-download custom cosmetic mod that adds simple skins which will leave the outside of your walls untouched, but adds a festive wallpaper look to just the inside of your base. This mod is stated to work on official servers, which is always nice. Once equipping the skins, they can be accessed via the radial wheel to cycle through the many different variants of wallpaper. And to be fair, there is quite a lot, 20 different wallpapers to be exact, so plenty of variety to cater to the player's preference. In at number 7, we have Starlit Winter Frostival, which comes from Ribbit and Barris0987. This is a free custom cosmetic mod that adds a wide variety of Christmas decorations to your game, which, by the way, apparently works on official servers, as I travelled over to the dark side, placing my decor box, and showcased my little Jerboa down by the beach. Small Tribe's official PvP server, by the way, so that's pretty cool. There are many skins ranging from cute little Christmassy critters, garlands and wreaths, a variety of bauble decorations, and some candy canes if that tickles your fancy. All tile sets can be scaled, rotated, and cycled through the variants via the radial wheel when pressing and holding the access key. A great little mod that will surround us in that Christmassy spirit. In at number 6, we have Christmas Ascended, which comes from Uranus. Interesting name for a modder, but I'm just reading the name. This mod is free and adds many different Christmassy skins, structures, and features to your game. To begin crafting them all, you firstly need to craft the Christmas bench, unlocked at level 1. So where to start? Let's begin with some player and weapon skins. Once crafted, can be dragged into your inventory, and then onto the piece of clothing or weapon when compatible. Tools like the pickaxe, hatchet, and sickle all have their lovely festive skins, along with a beastly pike. Look at that thing. Damn, you wouldn't want to get on the wrong end of that, would ya? The prettiest sniper rifle you've ever seen. Same goes for the shotgun, just to name a few. I do have to highlight the snowball gun though. This thing is so much fun. It doesn't deal any damage and is said to have a small chance of inflicted torpor. I've fired a good 200 snowballs and not seen any, but it is a ton of fun. And if you wanted to, you can also throw snowballs at your friends too, which is also fun. Unfortunately for me, the only friend I have is this Ovis here, and he doesn't seem to want to be friends with me. I don't know why. Character skins include male and female Santa costumes, an elf hat, the Krampus skin, and if you wanted to look like a Christmas tree, you can. What better way to spend Christmas Day? And if you wanted to pose as Santa himself, well, you can do that too. You'll also gain access to all the official Winter Wonderland event skins and cosmetics, placeable structures like the snowman, Christmas tree, stocking, and gift box. Moving on to some other decorative items, you have a choice of 2 Christmas trees, both filled to the brim with their own decorations and presents ready for Christmas, a Santa statue, a festive fireplace, a snow cannon, giant giant snow globe, and to top it off, Santa's chair with Bay sat on top. And the final feature is the Christmas dino spawners. This allows you to craft and once consumed will force tame these festive beauties for you. You can even spawn in Rudolph and soar the skies in style. It's ridiculous but so much fun. Either way, he'll look perfect placed around your base wherever you need him. Speaking of ridiculous, you can spawn in a tamed snowboard, which as expected we aren't going to be riding smoothly around like Shaun White. It's so bad that it's actually good. A lot of the textures are completely broken for some of the creatures like the Ice Golem, Snow Owl, Gacha Claws, and Managama, probably due to the mod releasing way before these creatures came to the game. The mana might actually be the scariest thing I've ever seen in ARK. The Yeti, Polar Bear, and Rudolph, on the other hand, look and work great. And of course, Raptor Claws can be spawned in and force tamed, and luckily he is running smoothly enough, at least, and ready to deliver some presents on Christmas Day, or to deliver some devastating bites. It's admittedly not the most polished Christmas mod, but there is a lot of fun features to enjoy if you are looking for a little bit extra than just skins and cosmetics. Coming in cold in the middle with the pack at number 5, we have Christmas Holiday Skins, which comes from Sandy00. This one is another free-to-use custom cosmetic mod, which does also work on official servers. And if you are unsure of how custom cosmetics work, firstly, any custom cosmetic mods are not installed server-side or added to your single-player games. Once downloaded client-side, you'll be able to use it in-game anywhere, unless stated otherwise. To access any custom cosmetics when accessing your inventory, navigate to the Cosmetics tab on the left, head on over to the right side of your screen to the Apply Cosmetics option. Then down to Custom Cosmetics, which is where you will see all the custom cosmetic mods you have installed. You can either drag or equip these onto any compatible items inside your inventory, or simply drag it onto your hotbar for quick and easy access, and you are good to go. The mod adds numerous skinnable structures to give players that warm, cozy Christmas feel in and around your base. All skins can be catered to your liking through the radial menu options when holding the access button. You'll have the option to change the scale of the skin, rotation, and cycle through the variants. Skinnable structures include walls and foundations, giving you a new makeover of festive wallpaper or a pretty winter picture as a backdrop, with foundations fully covered in snow. Cozy armchairs and a sofa with a lovely festive throw to replace the chairs and benches. Small and medium decor boxes can be turned into a Christmas tree, stockings for your fireplace, pretty Christmas lights, attached to garlands, a snowman strangely wrapped up ready for winter, and more Christmas decorations. A very simple mod that will most definitely spread some Christmas joy in-game. In at number 4, we have Winter Magic, which comes from Ribbit. This is the first premium mod on the list and will set you back a sum of $5 and does work on official servers. It is a custom cosmetic building skin, mainly focusing on skins revolving around a gingerbread house, but there is more structure sets, decorative items, and attractions too. Once heading into your cosmetics tab inside your inventory and heading over to Apply Cosmetics, click on the Winter Magic tab, which gives you 5 options. The first is the generic gingerbread style for standard structures, and also decor boxes and furniture for decorations. Other options are the ice tier skins, gates, chairs, and gingerbread dinos. And as always, simply drag them onto your hotbar and slap them on the structures. You'll also have the same options when pressing and holding the access button. All structures have a radial wheel to rotate the structures, change the variant, and also scale. The mod has many different variants of structure piece for the gingerbread house, but there's also a nice selection for the ice tier too, if that is your preferred skin set. Some pieces of furniture and crafting stations can also be skinned, but I did struggle to find them. Here we have a chem bench and fabricator, and as always a lovely festive looking fireplace. And with most custom cosmetic mods, decor boxes can be skinned into either a number of cute little decorative items for your home, or easily my favourite part of the mod, which is the dino gingerbread statues. Oh, they're so cute. And you can have 10 variants of these, and I must admit I would love to see more of these. Absolutely beautiful. Speaking of, also the gates and behemoth gates too, they also look very nice. It would be nice to see a lot more skins for the variety of crafting stations in the game and other furniture. There is still quite a few building pieces that cannot be skinned, which did almost ruin my house build, as it did look a little bit silly with the unskinned patches, so I did have to change some things around for it to look fully Christmassy without patches of unskinned structures. There is a lot to like about the mod, and it will definitely add some home sweet home Christmassy feels. It is, however, not as of the same high quality as some of the other premium mods on this list, but is still a very good mod that I had a lot of fun playing around with. We now move into the top 3 with this entry that is the Winter Workshop from Sandy00. This one is also premium and will set you back a sum of $5 US. It is also another custom cosmetic mod which does work on official servers, and I do think it is hands down the best when it comes to Christmas themed structure skins over all other mods on this list, as you do get to play around with 8 different structure sets ranging from brick, festive cloth, lumber, candy cane, Santa's Workshop and holiday wallpaper, a couple of dino and behemoth gate skins and variants, but there is also snowy and icy pathway skins for ceilings, which look really good, especially this floating ice variant, very impressive. So this mod has all angles covered for your Christmas base building needs. I decorated my main house in a combination of the bricks, Santa's Workshop and the holiday wallpaper. I suck at building in this game, so I'm really impressed with myself actually, it looks really nice. Moving on to some of the decorations, although lacking when compared to latter mods on this list, does still have some lovely decorations. Pillars and beams can be skinned in festive garland wrapped around and hanging. The hanging garland looks absolutely beautiful, and you get some pretty starlights on there too, can't complain about that. This is probably my favourite skin of the entire mod. The animal and neon lights are also one of my favourites, big fan of the animal lights. My mum would absolutely love these if we had some outside our house in real life. I think it would have been really cool to see some dinosaur designs with these lights, so hopefully Sandy watches this video and maybe contemplates it later down the line, because I would absolutely love that. Along with garland, yes, we do have a nice selection of Christmas trees to place down in front of the fireplace, and yes, the fireplace does have a very nice skin too. Don't forget all the presents under the tree, perfectly disguising those decor boxes. Unfortunately, not many crafting stations or structures can be skinned as of now, but currently a few cool ones to mention would be the table. Damn, Santa's been busy. Small storage box coming in the form of a chest full of presents. The tech replicator turned Christmas wreath, which looks amazing. A little like a snow globe actually. It does state in game that more skins will be coming soon, so I'm definitely looking forward to those. And just missing out on the top spot, we have Holiday Haven from Elemental Legion, which will set you back a sum of $5 US. This is an expansive Christmas-themed custom cosmetic pack that does work on official servers. It does add probably the best variety of Christmas decorations and skins you can find in one single pack. But do be warned, the mod download size is massive, sitting at a whopping 2.01 gigabyte, which is extremely hefty. I've downloaded maps smaller than that, so yeah, no issue for me on PC, but I know console players have limited storage, so I figured I would point that one out. Anyway, let's quickly showcase some of my favorite features of the mod. You could skin most structures with all things nice and sweet, whether that be a gingerbread house, chocolate, or candy variants. I'm a big fan of the ice and North Pole themed gates, and I'm going to be greedy, but I do wish we had more skins like this for the normal vanilla building pieces. More structures include billboards, crop plots, water taps, water tanks, and many more. The paint canvas and deco boxes can be converted into many festive decorations for your base. Almost all skins have a variety of variants to choose from, and just like the other mods, can be rotated and scaled up or down in size, and it is that time of the year, so it would be rude not to have an array of food to sink your teeth into. Decorations ranging from stars, mistletoe, baubles that perfectly hang from the ceilings, a selection of stockings, oh the dino ones are so cute, and wouldn't be Christmas without a variety of presents now, would it? Sadly, the mod doesn't seem to have any trees for them to go under, which is a little disappointing. The tech transmitter can at least be skinned into a Christmas tree, but due to its size, you won't really be able to place any presents underneath it. But I guess you could use the tree from the other mods for that. A nice variety of Christmassy statues, including good old Santa, and some really cute festive dinos. There's also this steaming hot cup and bowl of marshmallows that chuck sweets at you every now and then, which I thought was pretty cool. And if you're wanting to snuggle up next to the fire, you can with these campfire, chair and bench skins. Attach an array of festive signs, lights and decorations to your floors or walls, all with some lovely Christmassy effects. Almost all crafting stations can be skinned and have their own unique sounds and animations to ultimately give you a base that looks like Santa's Workshop. This includes forges, the chem bench, refrigerator, vaults, mortar and pestle, smithy, tech replicator and many more. And yes, this is the replicator, by the way. How cool is that? It also makes it completely silent, which I thought was interesting. The tribe tower can also be skinned into a frozen wyvern or a few other options. These have their own unique effects too, which I wasn't expecting, so that was a nice touch. This mod is a ton of fun and adds so much Christmas joy to your world that it took me nearly 4 hours alone to set up everything and record all the clips, and being such a big fan of Christmas means I absolutely love this mod. And taking the number 1 spot is none other than Randy's Christmas Cosmetics, which comes from Randy Beers, another premium mod that will set you back a small sum of $2. The mod does work on official servers, and once again is a custom cosmetic mod. This might actually be the ultimate traditional Christmas themed build-in skin and decorative mod you can download today. And yes, that is an igloo skin for a Deco box, by the way. How awesome is that? Once again, working similar as the other mods, the sizing of the decorations is a little different with this one. Skins can be used on all 3 Deco box sizes, with each size scaling the size of the skin, rather than scaling and rotating via a radial wheel. So you'll need to make sure the Deco box is facing the right way before you place it. Let's begin with the gingerbread structures, having a small selection of building piece variants to choose from, which gel very nicely together, and I do think it is the best version of the gingerbread house that we've seen from the mods today on the list. Not only can you build a gingerbread house, but you can live life on the cold side using the snow structured tier set, which all looks shivery cool and lovely. Most building pieces can be skinned, including Dino and Behemoth gates. The snow variant looks fantastic. Moving on to the array of Christmas decorations, beginning with some Christmas lights, perfect for adding that Christmas glow to any build, along with many other decorative items you can attach to your walls via the Deco box. 3 styles of Christmas trees, littered with a selection of 10 present variants to stick under your tree. These do skin the small storage box, so you can store your presents inside your presents. Wait, is that what I think it is? Oh, love me a good cup of tea. Maybe afterwards you'll be wanting to sit around the outdoor fire pit with your friends on your new park bench. Sometimes I wish I had friends to fill the gaps for these clips, but I make do. More festive furniture includes snow tables and a dining table laid out ready for Christmas dinner. Nom nom. Best part of the day, man. Snow tables and benches, and if the regular Christmas trees weren't enough, you can also turn the tribe tower into a giant tree. Looks a little odd with fire coming out the top, but it's a Christmas tree, man. What more could you want? And the main deciding factors as to why I chose Randy's Christmas mod at number 1 is because of these absolutely beautiful Christmas light stands and archways. They look great in the daytime, but are something else at night. It really is the perfect decorative item for any Christmas themed base. Both Randy's and Holiday Haven are the best for me, at least in terms of quality and the amount of content on offer. Plus, Randy's is an absolute steal at $2, and I am a massive fan of both mods. And that is going to be the end of the video for today. I hope you all enjoyed it or found it helpful in any way, and if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, share around, and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.